You don't need more money. You need a backup plan. What if one small expense could destroy your entire savings overnight? What would you do if you woke up tomorrow and needed $1,000 instantly? No warning, no time to prepare, just a sudden emergency. Most people think it won't happen to me until it does. A car breaks down, a medical bill hits, or a job disappears overnight. And in that moment, one thing decides everything, whether you panic or stay calm. Stay till the end, because this one habit can change your financial life forever. Here's the truth most people ignore. Emergencies don't send invitations before arriving. They show up unexpectedly and demand money immediately. And if you're not prepared, you're forced into debt. That's how one small problem becomes a financial disaster. This is where an emergency fund comes in. It's not just savings, it's your financial safety net. Think of it like a shield protecting your life from chaos. It gives you time, space, and peace of mind. And most importantly, it keeps you out of debt. Let me tell you about Alex. Alex had a normal job and a normal life. He always thought saving money could wait. Nothing bad will happen, he believed. Until one day, everything changed. One morning, Alex's car suddenly stopped working. The repair cost? $1,200. He checked his bank account and froze. There wasn't enough money. Panic started to take over. With no savings, Alex had only one option: credit cards. He swiped, promising himself he'd pay it back soon. But interest started growing fast. What was a $1,200 problem became much bigger. That's how emergencies trap people in debt. That moment changed Alex forever. He realized something important. It wasn't about how much he earned. It was about how prepared he was. And that's when he discovered the power of an emergency fund. An emergency fund is simple. It's money you save only for unexpected situations. Not for shopping, not for vacations, only for real emergencies. And that's what makes it powerful. So how much should you save? Experts suggest at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. If you spend $1,000 a month, aim for $3,000 to $6,000. It may sound big, but it starts small. You don't need thousands to begin. Start with just $10 or $20. Consistency matters more than amount. Small steps create big results over time. That's how wealth actually builds. Make saving automatic. Set up a transfer every week. This removes temptation and builds your fund silently. Before you know it, it grows. Keep your emergency fund somewhere safe and accessible. A savings account works best. Not too easy to spend, but easy enough when needed. Balance is key. Don't invest your emergency fund in risky assets. Stocks can drop when you need money most. Crypto is unpredictable. This money is not for growth. It's for safety. An emergency fund doesn't just protect money. It protects your mental health. You sleep better, you stress less, and you feel in control. Months later, Alex tried again. This time, his car broke down once more. But something was different. He didn't panic, because he was ready. He paid the repair instantly. No stress, no debt, just a simple transaction. That's the power of preparation. That's the power of an emergency fund. The difference wasn't luck. It was planning. Same problem, different outcome. That's what financial discipline does. If you don't have an emergency fund, you're one problem away from debt, one mistake away from stress, one moment away from panic. And that's a risk you shouldn't take. Start today, even if it's just $1. Build the habit. Protect your future. Because emergencies don't wait. So let me ask you, if an emergency hit tomorrow, would you be ready? Or would you be forced into debt? Your future depends on what you do today.